Diabetes is a chronic but manageable disease with diet and exercise as your first line of defense. Yoga is great exercise for diabetes. It's really easy to add into your daily routine with simple poses you can do at home or advanced work you can learn from a qualified yoga teacher. A 2010 study conducted by Kasturba Medical College showed yoga to be effective in type 2 diabetes patients by helping reduce oxidative stress, assist the body in utilizing important antioxidants, improving muscle-to-fat ratio, and improving blood sugars. The poses I will demonstrate provide therapeutic support and massage the pancreas, the organ responsible for creating insulin, in order to release toxins and increase pancreatic health. So let's get started. Our first pose is Vajrasana, also known as the Thunderbolt pose. Getting in tabletop position with your shoulders right over your hands and your waist over your knees, you're going to bring your knees together and sit back onto your heels. You're just going to relax your heels so they splay open and hug your hips, and bring your hands right on the upper thighs. Mandukasana, also known as the frog pose, starts in tabletop position, and you're just going to gently spread your legs apart, bringing your hips closer to the ground, tight core, and then dropping down to your elbows, stretching the inner hips really well. Viparita Karani, also known as legs up a wall pose, starts laying on your back with your legs up against a wall. Find a place that you can comfortably sit, get close to the wall, and gently lower yourself to the ground, scooching as close to the wall as possible so your butt and your legs touch the wall. And gently extend your legs and relax them on the wall with your arms out to the side. Balasana, also known as child's pose, starts in tabletop position. Pushing your torso away from the ground, sit back on the heels and spread your fingers, moving your forehead down towards the ground, and keeping your palms flat on the ground. Straighten your arms and put pressure onto the ground with your shoulders sitting in and back. Paschimottanasana, also known as a seated forward bend, starts with your legs out in front of you and bending forward gently. Make sure that your chest and your back are straight and you're bending at the waist, and exhale as you bend into it. It's okay if you pull yourself gently, a little tension. Ardha Matsyendra Asana starts with sitting on the ground. One leg will be flat, knee bent, bringing the other leg above the knee, foot flat on the ground. Take the opposite arm and bring it behind that knee, putting pressure on that knee, as well as taking the other arm and bringing it behind you. Putting pressure on that knee, gently push your elbow against that knee and look away as you exhale. Reclining twist with ocean breath begins with the breath. As with every yoga pose, it's important to do the breath properly to maximize effectiveness of each asana. In order to do the ocean breath, you're going to breathe in through your nose slowly and deeply with your mouth shut. And as you exhale through the mouth, you're going to make an ocean sound. It's important when breathing, you breathe into the stomach, then the diaphragm, and then top it off with the chest last. You don't want your breathing to be shallow and in the chest only. You really want to expand that belly. Once you've completed that, lay on your back, arms out to your sides, and inhale through the nose and in through the belly, bringing your knees up, and then exhaling as you twist. Inhale again, bringing it up towards the belly, and exhale and twist the other way. Halasana, also known as plow pose, begins in Savasana, or corpse pose. Laying in corpse pose, put your palms flat on the ground and bring your legs up and pushing, using your core and pushing against the ground, bring your legs over your head, gently relaxing the spine and bringing your toes down to the ground, keeping your legs straight. Salomba Sarvagasana, also known as the shoulder stand, starts in corpse pose. Laying down, you're going to put your palms flat on the ground, bring your legs up towards the sky, and using the same technique as the plow pose, bring your weight over your head, and then gently support your lower back as you flex your hips and straighten your legs, aligning them with your hips and spine. Yoga is a great tool for diabetes and it can improve your overall health. So get started today.